I'm not a doctor, but there's something going on here.
Are you tired, run down, listless? Do you poop out at parties?
What the?
It's time for various rock formations.
Doctor, can you give the court your impression of Mr. Stryker? I'm sorry, I don't do impressions. My training is in psychiatry.
Stand by. I'll be right there.
He knows your music. He speaks your mind. And he's got you locked on. Call him K.
Where have you been?
Yeah, what's the deal?
We haven't seen you anywhere.
Manhole.
The Spa Zone.
Cum Palace.
Muscle Factory.
Jizzy McGuire's.
Various rock.
Say it! Say it!
Various rock formations on KNON Now.
Remember that name.
Streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
Crashed my car again. Now I'm going to Disneyland. I just robbed a grocery store. I'm going to Disneyland. I just flipped off President George. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland. A fifth of gin. Now I'm going to Disneyland. I just got cuffed again. I'm going to Disneyland. Yeah. Shot my gun into the night. I'm going to Disneyland. Oh, I just saw a good man die. I'm going to Disneyland. Come on, I'm going to Disneyland. Hey. Out of school, rolled me out into the streets, hitched a ride on a monkey's back, headed west into the black. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to Disneyland.
What a cool song. Dada is the name of those guys. Three guys from California and their 90s classic Disneyland, spelled D-I-Z-Z-E-L-A-N-D. Knee land. Not sure why the spelling, but anyhow. Welcome to Various Rock Formations. I'm your host, Keith Andrews, otherwise known as Keith. I'm just going to be informal this morning. Hopefully that's okay for you. Got a nice cloudy morning here in Dallas, and this is the show where we lob out some rock songs based on different areas of rock, I guess classic, alternative, folk, pop, maybe some reggae, man, and some blues. I don't know. The idea is for it to all sound good, though, of course, and, we'll keep it going as I wake up. Coffee's just kicking in. Hope your morning's going well as well. Let's keep it going right now with a guy whose gravelly voice kind of made him famous. This is Joe Cocker, and he's feeling all right. It's Various Rock Formations on KNON Now. Good morning.
Seems I've got to have a chance to see you. Every night I have a stranger's dream. Imprisoned by the way I could have been. Left you on my own arm, so it seems I've got to leave before I start to scream. For someone locked the door and took the key. Feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Yes, sir. Feeling alright. I'm not feeling that good myself. Why you shout at me? Go back right. And even now I search, and I wonder why. That when I think of you, I stop myself to cry. I just can't waste my time. I must get tired. Gotta stop believing. You know it lies. Go down, too much to do before I die. Hey, feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. Oh no, feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good, little girl. Get too lost, and all I said, yeah, about the time, you know I really felt that way. But that was then, and now you know, yesterday. I can't get set, so I guess I'm here to stay. Till someone comes along and take my place, yeah. Well, a different name, whoa, and a different place. Feeling alright. I'm not feeling that good myself. Feeling alright, I know it. Hey, I'm not feeling that good myself. Oh, I'm feeling alright. Yeah, I'm not feeling that good myself. But I'm not feeling good myself. You can tell the way I'm feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. I'll tell you.
You got something special for us.
It's Various Rock Formations
Oh, praise Jesus. That sounds delicious.
on KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
I am the demolition man. I am the altitude. They will always find you and your cell phone is on. The satellites in space are trying us with charm. Embrace the middleman, the little man, the butcher and his dog. Turn on my baby eye, no need to wonder why. You're faster, you're master, you're breathing, disaster. Seize human hands, leave a human touch. It's not demons, don't get out that much. The first world thinkers, behind the blinkers, the hand that always tinkers with the bullet and the vest. Wait for the shake-up, the makeup and the breakup, the bursting off the vein that brings the blood to the chest. Ain't got no outside, pull up on beans and rice, a belly full of gasoline and a tongue that's turned black. Don't leave me all alone, I'll feel you got a bone. Go faster, young master, you're breathing, disaster. Seize human hands, leave a human touch. It's not demons, don't get out that much. What am I to do? What am I to trust? We're not one of you, you're not one of us. Grinding the bones, breathing the dust. We're not one of you, you're not one of us. What am I to do? What am I to trust? You're not one of you, you're not one of us. Grinding the bones, breathing the dust. We're not one of you, you're not one of us.
My demons don't get out that much. It's Tears for Fears. They've got a new album. It's called The Tipping Point, and they say it was a decade in the making. No lie, it took them 10 years to put out the album. So I hope you really like that song. They worked hard on it. The original dynamic duo there, Tears for Fears. The album does sound great, though, and they're definitely perfectionists. So, hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. Good morning. Hope your coffee's kicking in. Mine is starting to. We're going to turn to a rather pissed-off Pat Benatar right now. She's covering an old Young Rascals song here. This is You Better Run. A little Pat for you. Various Rock Formations. Good morning. KNON Now. Streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
What you trying to do to my heart? What you trying to do to my heart? You go around telling lies and now you want to compromise. What you trying to do to my heart? You better run, you better hide, you better leave from my side, yeah. What you trying to do to my soul? What
Various Rock Formations.
For effective douching any time of the month.
On KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
Smoke in the sky got me feeling so good. Burning down the city right on me with you. Smoke in the sky and I'm holding you tight. Because I love the way we synchronize. We synchronize. Let the moment crystallize. Don't think twice. I just wanna simmer, like the way you glimmer. Pretty fires all around. Tell me all the dreaming, dancing on the ceiling. Wanna keep you safe and sound. And all the smoke in the sky got me feeling so good. Burning down the city while I'm here with you. Smoke in the sky and I'm holding you tight. Because I love the way we synchronize. We synchronize. Let the moment crystallize. Don't think twice. Yeah. Feel this kind of mind. Forget about the time. Floating on a purple crowd. Out the morning song as you hold me in your arms. We ain't never coming down. And all this smoke in the sky got me feeling so good. Burning down the city while I'm here with you. Smoke in the sky and I'm holding you tight. Yeah, 'cause I love the way we synchronize. Synchronize. Just the light. Don't think twice. I love the way we synchronize. We synchronize. Just the light. Don't think twice. I love the way. I love the way we synchronize. I love the way. I love the way we synchronize.
It's various rock formations on KNON Now, and Milky Chance, the name of those guys, two guys from Germany, and they said they liked the word milky, so they based a band around it, I guess. I like those guys a lot. Maybe that'll be a hit for them because they have some cool songs. I like their sound. I like their vibe, man. I like to ride their vibe. Hey, it's various rock formations. It's Keith. Hi. And we're going to continue right now with the request for Chris from last week. And it's an important request because Chris doesn't really like listening to music. I know that sounds strange, but he doesn't. But he asked for this song. It's Fleetwood Mac's Tusk, and a very interesting song going back to 78, 79, something like that. It features Christine McVie, Fleetwood Mac, the band, of course, trying her hand at the accordion. Then they got the USC Trojan Marching Band to help out, as you will hear, and Lindsey Buckingham and Mick Fleetwood, percussionist Mick Fleetwood, playing a multitude of percussion sources, including, get this, a Kleenex box, and then Mick hitting a lamb chop with a spatula. I kid you not. So I think if you listen really closely, you can actually hear maybe the Kleenex box and the lamb chop. I'm not sure. But nonetheless, this is Tusk for Chris, who hates music, on various rock formations. It's KNON Now, 24/7 at KNON.org. Prepare for weirdness.
You're listening to various rock formations
Wouldn't it be easier to put a pillow over my face while I sleep?
on KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
The queen of dancehall representing. You don't know Michael, me ready to shake the thing like a tambourine. You know where you say?
You're perfect just the way you are.
I know.
Just the way you are. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Like a tambourine.
Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one from me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the dance hall queen. Shake it, mama, you the one for me. I'm realizing you the only one that's meant to be. And when I wake up in the morning, all I wanna see is the sun and it's shining on you next to me. You got a little broken nail, got a hair out of place, got a little bit of extra middle right around the waist. With all of them things, I never ever hesitate. Cause the thing about you, baby, is the smile on your face. I'm blowing kisses at you, girl, and I hope they didn't miss. The way you move your body may be hard for them to hit you. I wish you would come a little closer, rub a little closer. Mama saying, mama closer, saying, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, you the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it, you the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it, you the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I like that.
Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it, you the dance hall queen. I got love for you, baby, never giving it up. And I love the way you love me, never getting enough. I love the way you shake the little extra bit of butter. When I see you move your body, girl, it makes my heart a flutter. When I see you dancing on the living room floor, on the kitchen table, better open up the door. Bring the party to the street because the street will love it more. And if the people love the beat, then the beat will love it more. With the music blasting, the people clapping, the speakers shaking, the kids will take it. You're perfect, just the way you are. You're perfect just the way you are. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I like that.
Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the dance hall queen.
Girl, them a bubble like a pot on fire. We have some move like it make out a wire. Firm and sturdy like a truck tire. When we shake it, man, ball fire. When Jamaican girl, them a shake. You know say I eat it at the place. Slide on the show, man, rub it on the base. Watch it make me wind up my waist. Me say, we shake it like we got no bone. Shake it like we oh so stone. When we shake it, man, gather round. That's how we get down.
So shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
I like that.
Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the dance hall queen. Shake it on the beach, girl. Vamos a la playa. Hotter than the sun, you know you set this all on fire. A bird in the sky, you make me feel like a flyer. Higher, 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 higher. I got love for you, baby, like every single day. I got love for you, baby, in every single way. I got love for you in everything that I cook. It's not the way that you look, it's the way that you shook. So shake it, shake it, shake it.
I like that.
Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Me at the dance hall.
Come on, shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Come on.
Shake it, shake it, shake it. You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Come on.
You the one for me. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Come on.
Wow. It's almost kind of a 3-minute Me Too movement there. Shake It is the name of the song from Michael Franti and Spearhead featuring Lady Saw. So she was obviously shaking it. And Shake It from Michael. Yeah. You know what? And as Caribbean as that sounds, Michael is actually from Oakland. So he's American. He's not from another country. Although parts of Oakland may look like another country at times. Just saying. It's a nice place, though. Hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. Hope your Friday morning's going well. My favorite 2 hours of the week every Friday morning as we kind of kick off the weekend, I guess. Why not? Friday morning. Let's kick it off. Let's keep it going musically, too. Some blues right now. I imagine these would be the blues. It is John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. And this is Ain't No Break Man. It's bad English, but it's a great song. So let's turn it on here. It's Various Rock Formations on KNON Now. Don't forget, we're streaming 24/7. KNON.org.
Staring down a double line. We're flowing up behind. I'll never see your face no more. I left you back there on that shore. We had a chance, it slipped man on this train. I'm not saying that you are wrong for playing to win. Watch what you're doing now. Watch what you're doing now. The things that you throw away, they won't come again. We sat down at that station. You were trying to decide, was I your destination or just one stop on the ride? We made mistakes, now we're paying. Can't turn back. There ain't no brakeman on this train. There ain't no brakeman on this train. There ain't no brakeman on this train. No brakeman on this train. On this train. I said this train. No brakeman on this train. On this train. On this train. No brakeman on this train. This train. Ride this train. Ride this train,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news, and it is major.
You're listening to various rock formations.
Right here on the radio station you grew up with.
KNON now.
she can take you anywhere she wants to. She can show you things that make you weak. She can make you think that you're the only one. She can steal your heart with just one wink. Watch her hold you tight, and she won't let go. She'll make it last, and she'll make it slow. She'll tell you things that you should not know, 'cause you're the victim of love. Framed by the knife, touched by the glove, you're the victim, yeah, victim of love. She can freeze you when she doesn't wanna talk. things that you should not know, 'cause you're the victim. Victim of love. Rained by the night, touched by the glove, you're the victim. The victim of love. That's right. She's calling you out. You better run to her. When she's just falling out, you better care. When she needs somebody, oh, you better run to her. When she gives in too soon, it's just not fair. She'll hold you tight and she won't let go. She'll make it last and she'll make it slow. She'll whisper things you never know. 'Cause you're the victim. Yeah, victim of love. You're framed by the night and touched by love. You're the victim. Victim of love. Well, you better watch out. You're getting shoved. You're the victim. Yeah, victim of love. Well, you're framed by the night and touched by love. You're the victim. The victim of love. You know she can take you. Victim of love. She can show you things. Victim of love. She can freeze you.
I'm trying to get the hand claps right. I love the Cars and their hand claps. The Cars. Hey, stop that. It's the Cars on Various Rock Formation from the greatest city in the world, Boston, Massachusetts, where Connor tells me it's going to be 72 degrees today. Lord have mercy. And it's only going to be 65 here in Dallas, so congratulations to Boston. Yay. Global warming rocks, man. I'll tell you that much. All right. Well, good morning. Good Friday morning to you. That was, of course, the Cars from Shake It Up. I think my favorite band of all time, by the way. When all things considered, when you weigh everything out, I had a bunch of favorite bands. I don't mind sharing what they would be. At one time or another, I think the Cars were the first one. Then I got really into Pink Floyd. Then I liked Rush. I do. I'm a Rush fan. And then U2. I think that's the chronological order of what I would call my favorite bands along my rock and roll journey. So I started out with the Cars. We'll have to do some Rush in there, too. Hopefully you guys will be cool with that. All right. We'll keep it going right now with a woman named Joy, and hopefully I won't butcher it too bad, Joy Oladokun. I think it's Joy Oladokun. I wrote it out phonetically. Joy Oladokun. Yeah. And here she's covering the song you probably know. It's The Who, complete with the F-bomb in the song. So enjoy this. It's Various Rock Formations, streaming 24/7 on KNON.org.
You're listening to Various Rock Formations
It's the right thing to do, and the time is now.
on KNON Now.
Boom.
Streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
All right. Bruce Springsteen and, of course, the E Street Band from the River and Cadillac Ranch. You know, Bruce just sold his entire music catalog to Sony for $550 million. An incredible music catalog, too, by the way. A lot really bigger than the Beatles. Remember when the Beatles sold theirs? This is bigger than that. And $550 million for all the Bruce songs. But before you start thinking he's a sellout, you should know that he said, and this is a quote, during the last 50 years of music, during the last 50 years, the men and women of Sony Music have treated me with the greatest respect as an artist and as a person. I'm thrilled my legacy will continue to be cared for by the company and people I know and trust. So, you know, if he sold out, at least it's to people he trusts. How about that? Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Just all the classic components of a Bruce performance in that one song, so I thought I'd play it for you. I want to thank David and Chris. We have an email thing going on, a text thing going on right now, and some horrible songs being mentioned for next week's broadcast, Narrowcast. I just shudder looking at some of these tunes. Come on, guys. We're going to keep it going right now on this show with another Bruce. This one's Hornsby, and his take on a Grateful Dead song. This is Sunflower Cat, Down With That, on various rock formations. KNON Now.
One eye is open, the other eye is shut. Don't throw anything to me. I'm in no place to but it's a pill you got to take away my self-doubt. I'm down with that. In my dreams I can fly over fields and across the sky. Then I'm awake and I'm back on the ground. You could take me back up there. I'm down with that. Slow down, son, shake yourself. Try to make your own hell. Say, what are you doing, son? I'm just trying to like myself. I'd love to help you out, you know I really, really would. May your days be bright and well. I'm down in my dreams. I can fly. Well, I'm in over the fields and through the sky. Well, I'm up for that. I'm awake and I'm back on the ground. You could take me back up there. I'm down with that.
You're listening to various rock formations on KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
I believe in you, baby, and I'll always be around. I believe in you, baby. I won't let you hit the ground. And when that sun shines through to the break of dawn, you better grab the keys and leave the dogs at home. Ooh. I believe in you, baby, and I'll always be around. I believe in you, baby. I won't let you hit the ground. When that sun shines through to the break of dawn, you better grab the keys, leave the dogs at home. I believe, little baby, no, I'll always be around. I believe, little baby, I won't let you hit the ground. When that
It's various rock formations on KNON now. The band is Camp, and it's new music from those guys from Ohio, as they are, from their Lavender Days album. And Camp is spelled C-A-A-M-P, and allegedly it's an acronym that stands for Consuming Abnormal Amounts of Makers and PBR. Yeah, and I believe that's alcohol they're referring to. Maker's Mark, maybe, and Pabst Blue Ribbon. So if they sound drunk, they might have been Camp. I like that song, though. Believe is the name of that one. Hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. How are you? Happy Friday, as always. I want to continue right now as we go back to the 90s with one-hit wonder Tasman Archer. That was her name. You probably remember the song, so feel free to sing along, as always. The song is called Sleeping Satellite, and I may or may not have had this song on a cassette single back in the 90s, otherwise known as a cassingle. This is Sleeping Satellite on Various Rock Formations. It's KNON now. I know you know this song.
I blame you for the moonlit sky and the dream that died with the eagle's flight. I blame you for the moonlit nights when I wonder why are the seas still dry. Don't blame me, sleeping satellite. Did we fly to the moon too soon? Did we squander the chance in the rush of the race? The reason we changed
Listen up. That was my skull. I'm so wasted.
Various rock formations on KNON now.
Oh, mama, mama, look there. The children are playing in the street again. Don't you know what happened down there? A youth of 14 got shot down there. The cocaine guns jammed downtown. The killing clowns, the blood money men. The shooting rose. Washington bullets again. As every cell in Chile will tell the cries of the tortured men. Remember Allende and the days before the army came. Please remember Victor Jara in the Santiago Stadium. Verdad, those Washington bullets again. And in the playoff pigs in 1961, Havana for the Playboy and the Cuban sun. For Castro is the color is a redder than red. Those Washington bullets, one Castro dead. For Castro is the color, double new spray of lead. From America, human rights in America. The people fought the leader and our people with the Washington bullet. What else could you do? If you can find an Afghan rebel that the Moscow bullets missed, ask him what he thinks of voting communist. Ask the Dalai Lama in the hills of Tibet, how many months did the Chinese get in a war-torn swamp? Stop any mercenary and check the British bullets in his armory.
It's various rock formations. Nice organ, huh? The Clash. And, well, I want to say Sandinista. The name of the song is Washington Bullets. It's kind of the title track of their album, Sandinista. Getting a little political, but making it sound so fun, don't they? They always did that. The Clash. I love The Clash. It is Keith. It is various rock formations. We're just going to keep it going right now. Going way back in time. The Wayback Machine takes us to Tommy Roe. And this song called Dizzy. I liked this one when I was a kid, so, you know. Still sounds kind of hip, doesn't it? Various rock formations on KNON now. KNON.org. It's Dizzy.
You, girl, make it spin.
You are listening to various rock formations.
It has a satanic pull to it.
On KNON Now.
Catchy little song there from Foo Fighters. It's the title track of their latest, Medicine at Midnight, and those guys are out on tour this year. I've never seen the Foo Fighters. I can't believe that. Of all the bands I've seen, not them or Red Hot Chili Peppers, I've never seen them as well, and I really want to see these two bands before I die. Please. I think they even toured together one year, and I missed that. I had the chance right there to two birds, one stone, and I missed it. Anyhow, Foo Fighters here on various rock formations. It's Keith. Hi, hello. Happy Friday morning to you. I'm going to play something from my 45 record collection again. I was going to say, I up to the age of about 13 when I started buying albums, 12 or 13, I guess, I had all these 45 records, which are, of course, the little records. And I'd buy them, and I'd play each one till I got sick of them. And there would be a point where I just kind of lost interest and you have to get new ones. And so this song right here, I'm going back to it because I never really got sick of this song. This is one of those songs that just had some kind of staying power with me. And apparently it's from 1975, if I'm correct here. It's a one-hit wonder. The band is called Starbuck. And I still like this song to this day. Every time I hear it, I'll leave it on. I'm not sick of it. So hopefully you're not either. This is Moonlight Feels Right on various rock formations. It's KNON Now. It is.
The wind loosened luck in my direction. I caught it in my hands today. I finally made a tricky French connection. You winked and gave me your okay. I'll take you on a trip beside the ocean and drop the top of Chesapeake Bay. Ain't nothing like the sky to dose a potion. The moon will send you on your way. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. We'll lay back and observe the constellations and watch the moon smiling bright. I'll play the radio on southern stations, 'cause southern bells are hell at night. You say you came to Baltimore from Ole Miss, a class of 7-4 gold ring. The eastern moon looks ready for a wet kiss to make the tide rise again. Moonlight feels right. Moonlight feels right. You know I'm giving you a warning, 'cause me and Moon are itching to play. I'll take you on a trip beside the ocean and drop the top of Chesapeake Bay. Ain't nothing like the sky to dose a potion. The moon will send you on your way. Moonlight feels right.
You're listening to various rock formations on KNON Now.
Helplessly hoping her harlequin, others nearby, awaiting a word. Gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit, he runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? act or even hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other.
Such a great song. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. No Neil Young in that one, but they don't need him for that, do they? From 1969's self-titled album there, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and Helplessly Hoping. Also, Starbuck before that. No relation to the coffee franchise, I don't think. But I forgot to mention how much that xylophone solo just turns me on every time, too. So, hey, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. I want to mention some of the other great shows we have here on KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org. And if you put this on any time when I'm not here, any other time, there's some great programming. There's also just cool music in between the great programming. And the schedule fills up more and more every week. Like, for example, Monday, we've got classic funk soul grooves. Come on. I mean, that's awesome. From noon to 2, that's with Steve. And then E-Dub does Kick Push Radio from 6 to 8. That's on Monday. Of course, Blazing with Fat Daddy. And who doesn't want to be blazing with Fat Daddy? From noon to 2 on Tuesdays. K-Wave USA with Emerson Unger happens from 4 to 6 on Tuesday. Wednesday, we've got the Sonic Burrito from 8 to 10 in the morning with Weird Warren. 80s New Wave with DJ Crash, also on Wednesday from 6 to 8. Spicoli, my buddy, my former co-worker at The Bone, brings us Eggs and Bangers. And, man, does he love doing that. I love listening to Spicoli. That's one happy guy doing Eggs and Bangers. That's every Thursday morning, this very time, from 8 to 10. We've got the Funk Party Mix with Shavanda with a V. Also on Thursday from noon to 2. Green Room Radio with Scott Lee. We've got this show, of course, every Friday from 8 to 10. It's Various Rock Formations. And then the weekend is just filled with stuff, too, including Community Theater Talk. On Saturday mornings from 10 to noon. We've got Rock and Roll High School from noon to 2. It's all on Saturday. And Dance Accordion LY with DJ Squeezebox. You got to hear that. That's on Saturday afternoon from 2 to 4. Whole bunch of great programming here. And I could go on, and often I do, but I'm not going to right now. I'm going to play you something new from Imagine Dragons. I like these guys. I thought they were becoming the new Nickelback, kind of out of it, and they seem to keep going with a different sound here or there. So this is them doing kind of a, I don't know, Spanish influence thing maybe. This is called Bones. It's new stuff from Imagine Dragons. It's on Various Rock Formations on KNON Now.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. Facing the mirror is all I need. Wait until the Reaper takes my life. Never gonna get me out alive. I will live 1,000 million lives.
My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Our patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Got this feeling, where I'm losing my control. 'Cause there's magic in my bones. Got this feeling in my soul. Go ahead and throw your stuff. 'Cause there's magic in my bones.
Playing with the stick of dynamite. There was never gray and black and white. There was never wrong till there was right. Walking the path so many paced 1,000,000 times. Drown out the voices in the air, leaving the ones that never cared. Picking the pieces up and building to the sky. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is waning. Is this entertaining?
Various rock formations.
I'll be in the hospital bar.
There isn't a hospital bar, Mother.
This is why people hate hospitals.
On KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
Well, it's all right. Riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right. If you live the life you please. Well, it's all right. Doing the best you can. Well, it's all right. As long as you lend a hand.
You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring. Waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring.
Well, it's all right. Even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's all right. Sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's all right. As long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's all right. Every day is Judgment Day.
Maybe somewhere down the road away.
At the end of the line.
You'll think of me and wonder where I am these days.
At the end of the line.
Maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays.
At the end of the line.
The Purple Haze.
Well, it's all right. Even when push comes to shove. Well, it's all right. If you got someone to love. Well, it's all right. Everything will work out fine. Well, it's all right. We're going to the end of the line.
Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. I'm just glad to be here, happy to feel that. And it don't matter if you're by my side. I'm satisfied.
Well, it's all right. Even if you're old and gray, well, it's all right. You still got something to say. Well, it's all right. Remember to live and live. Well, it's all right. The best you can do is forgive. Well, it's all right. Riding around in the breeze. Well, it's all right. If you live the life you please. Well, it's all right. Even if the sun don't shine. Well, it's all right. We're going to the end of the line.
Various rock formations and the Traveling Wilburys. Tom Petty, Jeff Lynne, Roy Orbison, George Harrison, and Bob Dylan doing End of the Line. And sadly, End of the Line for what, 3 of those guys? There's only 2 Wilburys left, Jeff Lynne of ELO and Bob Dylan, who just recently played a show here in Dallas, which I heard was pretty good. Never seen Bob Dylan in concert, but certainly a super group, a really weird super group, Traveling Wilburys. Big sense of humor behind it. It was kind of an inside joke with them more than the public because I couldn't figure it out. But they had a Volume 1, which that song was from, and then they went on to a Volume 3. And in between Volume 1 and Volume 3, there's no Volume 2, Roy Orbison passed away, so they came back with the 4 of them. Just kind of a head scratcher, but a great. I mean, look, the talent in that group is just insane, off the charts, insane. Petty, Lynn, Orbison, Harrison, and Dylan, the Traveling Wilburys. Traveling Wilburys. I can say it. Hi, it's Keith. It's Various Rock Formations, and we'll keep things going right now with our mopey friend Morrissey and his band The Smiths. This is Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. He's never happy. It's Various Rock Formations on KNON Now.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. Valuable time to people who don't care if I die. Two lovers entwined pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I of me at the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled. In my life, why do I smile at people who I'd much rather kick in the eye? Happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled. In my life, oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I
doing? How you doing? You are listening to Various Rock Formations.
Are you serious?
I feel good. KNON Now.
A bottle of white, a bottle of red, perhaps a bottle of rosé instead. Get a table near the street
in our old familiar place, you and I, face to face. A bottle of red, a bottle of whites. It all depends upon your appetite. I'll meet you anytime you want in our Italian restaurant. Job, I got a good office, I got a new wife, got a new life, and the family is fine. Oh, you lost touch long ago, you lost weight, I did not know you could ever look so nice after so much time. Do you remember those days hanging out at the Village Green? Engineer boots, leather jackets, and tight blue jeans. Oh, you drop a dime in the box, play a song about New Orleans. Lights, my sweet romantic teenage nights. Steadies and the king and the queen of the farm, riding around with the car top down and the radio on. Nobody looked any finer. Oh, it's more of a hit at the Parkway Diner. We never knew we could want more than that out of life. Sure, the Brenda and Eddie would always know how to survive. Oh. Still going steady in the summer of '75, when they decided the marriage would be at the end of July. Everyone said they were crazy. Brenda, you know that you're much too lazy, and Eddie could never afford to live that kind of life. Oh, but there we were waving Brenda and Eddie goodbye. Well, they got an apartment with deep park carpets and a couple of paintings from Sears. A big water bed that they bought with the bread they saved for a couple of years. But they started to fight when the money got tight, and they just didn't count on the tears. Parted the closest of friends. Then the king and the queen went back to the green, but you can never go back there again. Brenda and Eddie had had it already by the summer of '75. From the height of the low to the end of the show for the rest of their lives. Couldn't go back to the greasers. Best they could do was pick up their pieces. We always knew they would both find a way to get by. Oh, Italian restaurant.
Ah, yes. The smooth sounds of Billy Joel from The Stranger. That's Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. Back when they did kind of epic songs like that. You just don't really hear too many epic 7-minute songs that good these days. Billy Joel on Stephen Colbert, one of his visits on Colbert, and Colbert grilled him and asked what his favorite Billy Joel songs were, and he said, I'll give them to you in order. At number 5, he had Vienna, also from The Stranger. Number 4 was And So It Goes. Number 3 was You May Be Right, which was a big hit. Number 2, She's Right on Time. And number 1, ta-da, that song right there, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. So Billy Joel's favorite Billy Joel song. Definitely good stuff, too. He's coming around in tour. He'll be in Texas later this year. So I'm embarrassed to say I've never seen Billy Joel. I can't believe all the concerts I've seen. And today I'm playing these people going, wait a minute, I've never seen them before. So Billy Joel, and he puts on a great live show, or so I've heard. I have to go by that. So I really want to go see him. Anyhow, it's Various Rock Formations. It's Keith. We have new music right now from two bands in one. It took 2 bands to make this song. It's Jukebox the Ghost, joined by Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness. The song is called Wasted. Various Rock Formations. It's KNON now.
New York, you never sleep. That night I swear that you were sleeping. Storm came, flooding the streets. My friends and I walked out on the expressway. Long before we cared about winning, worried about our parents getting older. Back when life was just beginning. Put our faces to the rain and the wind and the cold, and we felt it. We were broke, we were brave. 25 years in a hurricane. Ooh, we were wild, we were wasted. Up all night, we dream all day. Almost let you slip away. We were wild, we were wasted.
You're listening to various rock formations.
We advise you to start with a low playback volume until a safe level can be determined.
On KNON Now, streaming 24/7 at KNON.org.
You loved us when the band was hot. Now we're gonna give it one more shot. We're getting old, we must be crazy. We're putting on the makeup again. It covers up a bunch of wrinkled skin. You bring the bread, we'll make the gravy. You keep on spending, we'll keep on singing. Used to rock and roll all night, but now my hair's turning gray. I have to get to bed by 9. Rub on a tube of Bengay. I haven't picked up my guitar for a while, not since them hula hoops went out of style. It's been a while, I'm pretty rusty. Give you everything we got.
Would you like to see my liver spots?
Can you drive us home if we get sleepy? If the shirts keep on selling, we'll keep on yelling. I used to rock and roll all night, but now my hair's turning gray. I have to get to bed by 9. Rub in a tube of Bengay. I wanna rock and roll all night, but I can't stay awake. I like to rock and roll all night, but then my body would ache. I'll try to rock and roll all night. If there's some dough to be made,
Hopefully you noticed that wasn't the real song, but what a great parody. It's Bob Rivers and Twisted Radio. Bob, a former Seattle DJ. I'm not sure if he's with us anymore, but he did some incredible parodies, just sounding so much like the real thing. Right there, it was a parody of the Kiss song. And I used to rock and roll all night. Yeah, here at various rock formations. Before that, Jukebox and the Ghost. And Andrew McMahon and the Wilderness. Nice little song called Wasted. It is various rock formations. It's Keith. Boy, I just got a few minutes left. This goes by so fast for me. Hopefully for you too. I love doing this, and I want to thank you for listening. Let's keep it going right now. I guess this would be electronic pop rock, perhaps. Really incredible voice on this woman. I heard her sing up close and personal one time when she first started out. She came by the radio station I was at and played me a song. So this is Dido. You might remember her. She had a big song called Thank You at the turn of the century, way back when. This is something a little bit newer from her called End of Night. It's Dido on various rock formations. KNON Now.
Only now it's gone. I can see the end, see for what it was, and start another day. All the liberty you took, the love that you abused, the friends that you turned against me if you could, and you're twisting what I say. All that saying you were scared, it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm not there. You were careless when the beat kicked in, and careless when it left, and careless all the way. I didn't see it till the end. I feel nothing when you cry. I hear nothing, see no need
to reply. I can smile now and turn away. Come over here so you can see me walk away and celebrate the end of night.
Various rock formations with Keith Andrews.
You dirt-eating piece of slime! You scum-sucking pig! You son of a motherless goat!
KNON now.
Have you lost your mind yet to get free tonight? Tell all of your friends to come over and get free tonight. Keep your hands in time, get free tonight. Yeah. Now the whole world is watching, get free tonight. It's your mind, body, and soul tonight. Let your mind, body, and soul feel tonight. Have you lost your mind? Yeah, get free tonight. Now listen, my people, my teachers, my soldiers, let's get free tonight. Ooh. When it bombs up, are you ready? Let's get free tonight. Shake your body till you, shake your body till you lose your mind. Let your mind, body, and soul feel tonight. Oh, let your mind, body, and soul feel tonight. Got to get ready. Power. Got to get ready. When I was a kid, my father would sing, "Shake 'em away." Now ain't friends, spun made of rhythm, bones made of ribbons, slide into the river, trying to make a living, but all that you ain't giving, out of control, like Vincent Van Gogh, penniless and broke, over California. Slow, 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 slow. Got to get ready. Power.
Cool stuff from Fantastic Negrito. That's his stage name, actually. I just discovered him, and his real name is Xavier Amin Diphalise. Diphalise. That's what it looks like. How do you pronounce D-P-H-R together? It's not English. Sorry. Anyhow, Fantastic Negrito is much easier, and I appreciate him changing the name. The song was called Chocolate Samurai. Quite a little jam there here on Various Rock Formations. It's Keith, and hey, it's about time for me to head out of here. I want to thank you very much for listening this morning. I'll be back next week from 8 to 10, and keep it here on KNON Now for all kinds of cool stuff all the time. Have a great new live lineup, and then the music in the interim is pretty cool, too. So I'll leave you with this song from The Verve, the folks who brought us Bittersweet Symphony. This is Lucky Man, because I feel like a lucky man getting to do this every week. It's KNON Now, of course, KNON.org, Various Rock Formations. I'll see you next week.
Happiness, more or less, it's just a changing me something in my liberty. On my mind, happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my fever growing. I know just where I am, but how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind, but I'm a lucky man with fire in my hands. Happiness, something in my own place. I'm steady naked, smiling, I feel no disgrace with who I am. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my feet are growing. I know just who I am. And how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind. I hope you understand.